Hi everybody, Gwen Lawrence here. Thanks for joining me for my Power Yoga for Sports training kits. This is my soccer edition and more importantly, goalies. Okay, so another video we went over the top poses I chose for you, in particular for goalies and their needs. And now we're going to do the top moves for goalies to improve overall flexibility in their back, their arm reach, and legs, hips, explosion. Obviously, there's way more than 4 moves. I'm just trying to expedite things for you, give you the biggest bang for your buck, but don't forget to do the video and look through all the materials for the most information that you can get. So let's get started. Basically, you want to have a mat and a timer. We're going to do all the moves for 2 minutes. If you want to do more, because you're getting a little more badass, have at it. But I really want you to do your best to do the 2 minutes at least. Okay, first one we're going to do is easy cross leg. For some of you, not so easy cross leg. If you look like this here, which some of you do because you're so tight, sit on a block. When your hips are higher than your feet, it's easier for you to get a nice tall back. It's crucial for you to have a tall back so you get the best rotation. If you're here or here and you go to twist, you're limited and inhibited in the spine. We want you as tall and long as possible. You're going to take a deep breath in, interlace the fingers, press the palms up to the sky. If you've done any of my videos in the past, this is going to look very familiar to you. Bringing the arms down, 90-degree angle, and twist. Okay, setting the timer. Technically, the head is going to move with the body, but if that makes you dizzy, it would be fine to just point or fix your gaze straight ahead on the floor. You want to go as deep as you can, looking over each shoulder, getting a rhythm with the breathing. Obviously, goalies need to be very quick. They need to make these deep twisting movements on the dime, and we need to have flexibility in the spine in all directions. Shoulders are out of your ears, elbows are up, fingers are up to the sky. If you find yourself here, it means your shoulders are tight. We got to work on that external rotation. I want you in time with attention and practice to have the fingers pointing straight up to the sky. If you get tired, don't round the back. It's only going to look like this. Not going to do anything but pull on the low back. We want deep rotation in the spine, and I want you to be flexible on both sides. So initially you're going to notice you twist easier to one side than the other. But again, with time and attention, I want them to be equally open. 30 seconds left. Shoulders down, elbows up. Do not stop. Twist, twist. Oh, 8 seconds. Not enough for you? Add some time. Just memorize these and do your own time, okay? Next move is a seated cat-cow. So not only do we want rotation, we want good flexion extension from the neck all the way to the low back. Hands are going to be on the knees. You could still be sitting on a block if you need it. You're going to inhale, lift the chest, drop the head back, shoulders back, and pull against your knees and get the most exaggerated back bend ever. And then exhale, roll it forward and really round. Really round to the point where you're getting that stretch in the back of the shoulders. I'm going to turn to the side so you can get a better idea what it looks like. We will set the clock and get going. Seated cat-cow. You should stretch that throat so much you could even cough. Don't just go through the motions. Pull and reach and stretch. Inhale here, exhale round. long one. It's going to bring a lot of heat. When you first start this, you could have a little soreness in the back initially, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that will keep you out of the game. Pull, pull, inhale, exhale. 40 seconds left. Roll over the tailbone and roll behind the tailbone. I'm sweating. I don't know about you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and then separate them. I think you're going to learn to love this one. Almost there. Last few. And just come back to center. We're going to lie down onto our bellies, and we're going to do face down snow angels. Those of you that have never seen snow, you're going to have to trust me. Okay, face down. Set that clock. Arms are going to be over your head first, palms facing the floor. Okay, don't want your palms facing up. You're going to lift the upper body, you're going to lift the lower body, and you're just going to make snow angels. Getting big range of motion in the shoulders, strength in the hips and back body. This one is not going to be easy, but being great is not often easy. Get in a rhythm with your breathing. If it's too tough initially for you, you could stop, come into a brief Sphinx pose, hold, and then once you feel good, get going again. Until you could do the whole 2 minutes without stopping. If you're really hot stuff, put ankle weights on, wrist weights. You only need a little tiny bit of weight, maybe a half a pound. This is the mental toughness. This is the breathing, the determination, the focus. Why you're doing this to begin with is probably to get next level. So do not quit. It's not an option. You got about 20 seconds left. Okay. Inhale, come into that Sphinx. Lift the chin, shoulders back. And lowering it all the way down. Bend the elbows, palms flat onto your hands and knees. Child's pose. Knees wide, big toes touch. If you have any knee pins, plates, screws, staples, you might want to put a bolster or another rolled up mat or towels behind your knees so you don't overflex. Okay, last one for our top yoga moves for goalies. This one's a little fun, for me anyway, my kind of fun. I don't know about your kind of fun. But we're going to rock and roll. So now we're stimulating and massaging out the spine, stretching the neck. Oftentimes you find yourself reaching for a play and you can end up rolling out of it, and you want your back and neck to be prepared to do that backward roll. Okay, so we're going to roll all the way back as close as you can get to plow, and then all the way up. Simple as that. On your backs, knees into your chest, back, and up. I prefer to hold the back of my leg so I don't overflex the knees. I usually get a lot of back cracks here. You want to get your chin all the way to your chest. It's a good one for wrestlers too. When you're in plow, as you warm up, legs are as straight as possible. If you're hot stuff here, you can come up, fold, down, plow, up, fold, down, plow. Up to you, play around with it. You want to build some leg strength and explosion? Then come up to standing forward bend every single time for 2 minutes. It's already a minute. I love this one so much. I could do it all day. Breathing. When you're back in plow, it's an exhale. You inhale as you come up. Exhale. Inhale. Smile. Exhale. Inhale. So much fun. My back is still cracking, by the way. Never stops. All the way up and back. 30 seconds left. I know some of you prefer not to know, but some of you really need to know how much time is left. You can see how intense the training would be if you went up to standing forward bend every time. All right, those are our top yoga moves for goalies in soccer. We had the seated twist, we had the cat-cow, we had the deadly face-down snow angels, and we had the plow rock and roll with variations according to your ability. Thank you for joining me for Power Yoga for Sports, my training kit soccer edition, and even more specific for goalies. Check out all the videos. Even if you're not a goalie, I'm sure you'll find value in all of them, and I'll see you next time.